You know, it just like ruins my day. I feel horrible, I feel sluggish.
My body feels it.
I made an effort to drink more, and I wasn't able. I mean, it's difficult to do if you don't have the right tools.
You know, I kind of get distracted and I completely forget about it.
I feel pretty bad. I can feel dizzy, I can feel fatigued.
I am not drinking nearly as much as I think that I am. So just because it's with me doesn't mean that I was actually drinking the amount of water that I thought I was drinking. And that was really, for me, it was a wake-up call.
This is the H2O-Pal.
So I use the H2O-Pal app anytime that I need to check, you know, how many ounces of water am I down.
So throughout the day, it tells you where you're at with your water intake.
It's out of the way. So like when you pick it up, you don't notice it.
So, you know, it tells you, oh, you're 15 ounces below your goal.
Yeah, we'll send you notifications if you're behind. It'll just be like, hey, you're a little bit behind today.
The design is really nice and the app is very easy to use on a regular basis. I also don't always have to check it because it'll automatically just track the water intake.
When you're trying to build habits like this, if it's not fun to use and it's not exciting, then you're just not going to use it anymore. So I think that's one of the bigger things that I loved about it.
Well, first I recommend water. You know, if I'm working with a patient or a client who wants to lose weight or just even better their health, I ask them what they're drinking because again, I don't want them drinking their calories and their sugars and those kind of things. The research really shows us that for people to make changes, and a lot of that is behavior change, just eating better or drinking more water, self-monitoring is a big part of it. They actually have to sort of either write it down or use an app like you have to track water intake to see their progress. I think it's great. I really like H2O-Pal. I think for a lot of us, we need that reminder, you know, to drink because we're so busy and, you know, the days go by and you think, oh, you know, when you get to the point where you're thirsty, you're already a little bit dehydrated. So I like the tracker because in H2O-Pal because it can remind you.
Similar to a fitness tracker, H2O-Pal is a hydration tracker that works with your water bottle. It makes your life easier by helping you drink water so that you can stay energetic and productive at your work and at home. H2O-Pal uses a specialized sensor that seamlessly syncs with your smartphone every time you take a drink. And from stats to gamification, it gives you the right tools to keep track of your progress. When you achieve your goals, H2O-Pal will let you know and keep you motivated to stay healthy and hydrated. So don't get headaches, don't be tired, and stop taking in calories if what you really need is water. Use H2O-Pal to keep your focus and have the energy to take on the challenges life throws at you. Start a healthier life by getting yours at H2OPal.com.